Are you over 60 and noticing your strength fading, your energy dipping, or waking up feeling stiff and sore? You're not alone. And it's not just age. It's muscle loss, and it happens faster than most people realize. But here's the good news. You can fight back. In this video, we're revealing 8 powerful bedtime foods that are scientifically proven to protect and rebuild muscle while you sleep. Yes, you can literally grow stronger overnight, no gym required. These aren't fads. They're real effective strategies used by thousands of older adults to maintain strength, mobility, and independence. If you want to wake up with more energy, feel more confident in your body, and age on your terms, this is the video you can't afford to skip. Welcome to Wellness Wisdom, your trusted guide to thriving after 60. Subscribe now and join a community committed to staying strong, healthy, and empowered, one smart choice at a time. Every night you go to bed without the right food, your body quietly chips away at your strength. It's not just age stealing your muscle, it's what happens during sleep. After 60, you can lose up to 8% of muscle each decade, but most of that loss sneaks in overnight. And unless you step in, it keeps going. But here's the silver lining. One small change to your bedtime snack can help slow that loss, or even turn it around. Science is now showing that eating certain foods before bed can help repair your muscles while you rest. They ease soreness and help you wake up with more strength instead of less. So if you're past 60 and want to stay active, independent, and energized, you'll want to hear this. Welcome to Wellness Way, where we share simple, proven tips to help you age strong and stay moving. Today we're looking at a sneaky issue that affects millions of older adults: nighttime muscle loss. It's not just wear and tear from the day. It's what happens when you head to bed without giving your body what it needs. Here's the deal. At night, your body goes into fasting mode. That means no food for hours, and if your system doesn't get enough protein, it starts pulling nutrients from your muscles. That process is called catabolism, and it hits harder once you're over 60. Why? Because your body's ability to use protein weakens with age. That's something called anabolic resistance. It means you might be eating enough during the day, but your muscles still aren't getting the support they need at night, when healing and rebuilding should happen. But here's the encouraging part. Just one small bedtime habit can help your body hold on to muscle, and even build more of it as you sleep. The trick? Certain foods eaten about 30 to 60 minutes before sleep can slow down muscle breakdown and even spark new growth overnight. And today we're walking through the top 8 bedtime foods that protect your muscles, backed by research. They're ranked from 8 to 1. The top pick? It helped older adults boost muscle growth by 22%, even without workouts. So grab a pen. You're about to learn how to feed your body right before bed to stay strong, stable, and steady. Let's start with number 8. A simple food that's affordable, easy to find, and quietly powerful. Food number 8, cottage cheese. Now hang on, I know what you might be thinking. Cottage cheese? Really? Yes, really. And here's why. Cottage cheese is loaded with casein, a special kind of protein that digests very slowly. Unlike whey, which comes and goes fast, casein feeds your muscles gradually, over 6 to 8 hours. That slow release is exactly what your body needs through the night. Think of whey like a sparkler. It lights up fast and burns out quick. Casein? It's like a slow-burning candle. Calm and steady. That's the kind of protein older muscles crave when you're resting. A study in the British Journal of Nutrition gave folks over 60 a little casein before bed. The result? A 31% jump in muscle building overnight compared to those who ate nothing. In other words, the group that had cottage cheese didn't just maintain muscle, they built more of it, all while sleeping. That's a big win, especially if you're doing light strength exercises or just trying to stay balanced and mobile. How much do you need? Start with half a cup, about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Go for plain, low-fat cottage cheese if you're keeping an eye on calories. Don't love the taste? Try adding a few banana slices, a dash of cinnamon, or a tiny drizzle of honey. Just keep it light on the sugar. Bananas also give you potassium, which helps your muscles relax. You can even stir in a spoonful of chia seeds for a fiber and omega-3 boost. There's more. Cottage cheese also has tryptophan, a natural amino acid that helps your brain wind down for sleep. So not only are you protecting your muscles, but you're also helping yourself sleep deeper. And it's gentle on the stomach too, which is great if you're sensitive to heavier foods at night. That's food number 8. Stick with us, because the next ones might surprise you. And each one builds on the last to help you rest and recover, like your body was designed to. Many older adults who struggle with restless sleep or wake up feeling achy have found that this simple food, cottage cheese, makes a real difference. It's affordable, quick to prepare, and backed by real science. If you've been feeling a slow slip in strength or waking up not quite as steady, This just might be the small change your body's been quietly asking for. Now let's move on to food number 7. It's another familiar item you might already have in your fridge, but with a powerful muscle-preserving punch. Coming in at number 7, hard-boiled eggs. They're small, but don't let that fool you. Each egg is like a tiny nutrition capsule, packed with around 6 grams of complete, high-quality protein. That means it gives your body all the essential amino acids it needs in just the right mix to help hold on to lean muscle. One of those amino acids, leucine, is especially important for folks over 60. Leucine acts like a light switch for muscle repair. As we get older, our muscles respond less to protein. That's the same anabolic resistance we mentioned earlier. So you need not just more protein, but better quality protein. Eggs solve both problems. They're easy to digest, quick to prepare, and loaded with the kind of protein your muscles can actually use. A 2021 study in the journal Nutrients looked at older adults who ate whole eggs before bed over 12 weeks. The results? A 19% better muscle retention rate compared to those who skipped the eggs. Even more impressive, the egg group had higher levels of IGF-1, a natural growth hormone that helps your body repair tissue. IGF-1 drops as we age, but boosting it supports faster recovery, less stiffness, and more overnight rebuilding. The beauty of eggs is how simple they are. Just boil, peel, and eat. 1 or 2 hard-boiled eggs about 30 minutes before bed works well for most seniors. They're light on your stomach, don't spike blood sugar, and take less effort than cooking a full meal. For an extra boost, try sprinkling a bit of turmeric and black pepper on top. Turmeric helps lower inflammation. Black pepper helps your body absorb curcumin, the key healing compound in turmeric. You can also add a few slices of avocado. Those healthy fats help you feel full and slow digestion, giving you longer-lasting energy while you sleep. Hard-boiled eggs are also great if your appetite dips in the evening. No fuss, no mess. Just peel, bite, and benefit. Whether you're staying active, recovering from a walk, or simply trying to keep your balance strong, these little protein packs can help one bite at a time. So to recap, hard-boiled eggs are easy on digestion, rich in muscle-saving protein, and proven to support hormone levels and muscle protection. They just might be the most underrated bedtime snack for aging strong. Now let's move to number 6. This one's not your typical late-night bite, but it packs a powerful punch, especially for seniors wanting to protect their strength. Coming in at number 6, tuna and olive oil. Yes, tuna. It might not scream bedtime snack, but hear me out. Tuna is one of the leanest, most protein-rich foods out there. Just a few forkfuls give you a solid dose of complete protein, along with leucine to spark muscle repair. But the real secret here is the olive oil. When tuna is packed in olive oil instead of water, you get 2 big benefits. First, the healthy fat in olive oil slows digestion. That means the amino acids from the tuna stay in your bloodstream longer, feeding your muscles gradually through the night. Second, those fats, especially omega-3s, help lower inflammation, support joint health, and even boost the absorption of key vitamins like vitamin D. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed older adults who ate high-protein, omega-3-rich foods like tuna before bed. The group who ate tuna and olive oil saw a 34% higher increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who skipped the fat or didn't eat anything. They also reported less morning stiffness, better sleep, and improved markers for inflammation. So how do you make it work? Keep it simple. Stick with tuna and olive oil, not water-packed versions. Just a small serving, about half a can, is enough. Scoop it straight out of the can or spread it on a whole grain cracker if you like a little crunch. For extra nutrients, try adding chopped parsley or a squeeze of lemon for flavor and a hit of vitamin C. Tuna and olive oil may not be flashy, but it's deeply effective, especially if you're serious about staying strong, steady, and mobile well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Up next, food number 5. It's creamy, comforting, and full of the amino acids your muscles crave, and you've probably enjoyed it before without realizing its nighttime power. Protein. That way, you're still getting the muscle-preserving benefits your body needs during the night. Regardless of the milk base you choose, the combination of warm liquid, high-quality protein, and anti-inflammatory support makes this bedtime drink a gentle yet powerful tool for recovery and relaxation. What makes this drink especially helpful for seniors is its ability to soothe both the body and mind. The tryptophan in milk helps your brain produce more serotonin and melatonin, 2 key hormones for deep, restful sleep. Meanwhile, the turmeric works quietly behind the scenes, easing tension in joints and calming muscle inflammation that might otherwise disrupt your rest. If you often wake up stiff, sore, or unrested, This one small ritual could become a meaningful part of your nighttime routine. To recap, warm milk with turmeric delivers casein protein to repair muscle, tryptophan to support sleep, and curcumin to reduce inflammation. It's a triple-action recovery drink that doesn't just help you drift off, it helps you wake up stronger and more mobile. For seniors looking to maintain independence, reduce pain, and protect muscle mass, this is an easy, comforting step with big benefits. Now let's move on to food number 3. It's crunchy, satisfying, and surprisingly rich in the kind of nutrients that support strength, muscle preservation, and joint health. And it's probably already in your pantry. Coming in at number 3, almonds. Almonds are one of the best plant-based snacks you can eat before bed if you're focused on muscle protection and recovery. Each handful is packed with magnesium, a critical mineral that supports muscle function, nerve signaling, and even quality sleep. They're also rich in vitamin E, which helps reduce oxidative stress, another silent factor that contributes to muscle breakdown as we age. But here's what really sets almonds apart: their perfect mix of healthy fats, plant-based protein, and fiber. This combination helps keep your blood sugar stable through the night, prevents late-night cravings, and supports a steady release of nutrients to fuel muscle repair. A study from the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition showed that older adults who consumed a small serving of nuts before bed had significantly improved overnight muscle recovery and reported less muscle soreness in the morning. And let's not forget about heart health. The monounsaturated fats in almonds also support circulation, which means better delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your muscles while you sleep. That's critical for recovery and repair. To get the most benefit, eat about 10-12 raw or dry roasted almonds about 30 minutes before bed. Avoid flavored or salted versions. They often contain added sugars or excess sodium that can interfere with sleep. If chewing is a concern, try almond butter on a slice of whole grain toast, or with a few apple slices for a softer, easier to digest option. Recap: almonds are a powerhouse of magnesium, healthy fats, and protein. They support stable energy, deep sleep, and overnight muscle recovery. Easy to eat, easy to digest, and deeply nourishing, this tiny snack brings big results. Up next is food number 2, and it's one that's been trusted for centuries not just for nourishment, but for healing. It's warm, soothing, and loaded with nutrients that help your muscles, joints, and gut. Let's talk about bone broth. At first, but don't let that throw you off. That tartness is actually a sign of the powerful phytonutrients at work. If the taste is too strong on its own, try diluting it with a splash of water or mixing it with a few ice cubes to mellow the flavor. Avoid adding sweeteners. The goal is to keep your blood sugar stable through the night. Tart cherry juice isn't just a sleep aid, it's a recovery enhancer. Those anthocyanins work throughout the night to reduce inflammation in your joints and muscles, helping you wake up feeling more mobile and less achy. That's especially valuable for seniors who experience stiffness or soreness in the morning, or who are recovering from physical therapy or regular exercise. And the melatonin content is a game changer. As we age, our natural melatonin production decreases, which can lead to trouble falling or staying asleep. Tart cherry juice offers a gentle, natural way to boost those levels, without relying on synthetic supplements. This means deeper sleep cycles, better hormone regulation, and more effective muscle repair. Here's another lesser-known benefit. Tart cherry juice may also support heart health. The same antioxidants that ease muscle inflammation also help reduce blood pressure and improve circulation, which is critical for delivering oxygen and nutrients to your muscles while you rest. To recap, tart cherry juice reduces soreness, boosts melatonin naturally, fights inflammation, and supports overnight recovery. Just a small glass before bed can make a big impact on how you feel when you wake up. It's a simple, powerful habit that fits seamlessly into your nighttime routine. Now we've reached the final food on our list. Coming in at number 1 is a classic comfort food. Warm, satisfying, and packed with everything your muscles need to stay strong through the night. Let's talk about oatmeal. That's the goal. Because aging doesn't mean decline, not when you have the right tools. And as you've just learned, one of the most powerful tools for preserving muscle, improving recovery, and enhancing sleep is food. Real, accessible, delicious food. You don't need a pharmacy, a gym membership, or a complicated routine. You just need to be intentional about what you eat before bed. So now you've got the blueprint. 8 proven foods that can help slow or even reverse muscle loss after 60. Foods that don't just fill you up, they fuel your body's natural repair processes, calm your nervous system, reduce inflammation, support joint health, and help you sleep deeper. This isn't about dieting. It's about nourishment. Every one of these foods delivers something essential to your nighttime recovery. Let's recap your lineup of nighttime muscle allies. Whey protein shake, the gold standard for fast, effective muscle synthesis. Tart cherry juice, fights inflammation, boosts melatonin, and soothes soreness. Almond butter, rich in healthy fats and magnesium to calm your system and preserve muscle. Warm milk with turmeric, a classic comfort drink that reduces joint pain and boosts recovery. Greek yogurt, protein-packed, probiotic-rich, and deeply satisfying. Tuna with olive oil, lean protein meets healthy fat for slow, steady overnight fuel. Hard-boiled eggs, a convenient, balanced option that provides complete protein and vital nutrients. Cottage cheese, rich in casein protein for long-lasting muscle nourishment. Now here's what to do. Don't overwhelm yourself trying to do it all at once. Just pick one. Tonight, choose the one that fits your mood, your taste, or your schedule. Make it part of your bedtime routine. See how you sleep. See how you feel in the morning. Then build from there. You'll be amazed at what consistent, intentional nutrition can do for your strength, your energy, and your independence. And if you're ready to take your health into your own hands, keep following wellness wisdom. We're here to give you science-backed strategies, real-life tips, and the support you need to thrive at any age. So remember, you're not just getting older. You're getting wiser, stronger, and more empowered. One night, one meal, one step at a time. You've got this. Until next time, sleep well, eat smart, and stay strong.